Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. So one of the comments from a video not too far up, ahead of this video that we are just still have open in our Movie Studio Platinum. The question was, how am I creating my thumbnails that go on the videos? Well, YouTube itself creates 3 random thumbnails in your video setting stuff that sometimes are okay, sometimes really suck. They usually get your face between a frame that makes it look really screwed up. But anyway, so how do I get my thumbnails? Because like I say, sometimes I don't always use all my thumbnails. So this is the video from when we did our hose reel thing. Okay, so I don't need this, so we'll do new project. Okay. Now what I have to do is create a thumbnail, like an actual picture from that video clip. So what I have to do is open up the what I call raw video files that came directly off the camera, because they're a bit higher resolution than when it gets actually when it gets rendered. So we have to open the folder of where that is. So let's go to that. Okay, so I have a separate folder and it's called raw video. So I got to find out which one it was. Whenever I transfer video files over from the camera card, SD card, to the computer here, I just, right click, new folder, blah blah blah, and put it in a new folder. But I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, it looks like this one. Okay, so I kind of try to get a rough idea what I wanted to do. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does work. So what I do, let me think here now. This one here looks pretty good because it's starting with like the hose reel guy. So we'll open that in the VLC movie player, hopefully. So this thing's a little chintzy. I mean, it's all plastic and crappy, but it should be all right. So what I want to do here is find a a decent thumbnail, somewhere that it's going to be big enough to put like a title or words or whatever on it, because doing that on your video actually does create, I think, more, well, it depends what the thumbnail is and what you put for the text, creates more traffic to that video. So this actually doesn't look too bad right here. I'm sure there's dozens and millions of others I could do. So what I need to do now is capture this picture. So if you get everything's full screen now. See, now I'm not, like this or anything, or the taskbar, any of that crap. You want to be full screen, make sure everything minimizes like that. And all I do is hit print screen. So we can minimize that now. Now we need to open up Paint. This is how I have to do this. So we open up Paint, and we shift insert. That picture should come in. We go to save, and we'll say reel. Save it as a JPEG because it works a little better. I just save it to the desktop. So we're gonna go reel, JPEG, desktop, save. Okay. So now we have an image saved. Should be on my desktop. So we'll go back to our Movie Studio guy here, and I just have to refresh. So yeah, we're on desktop and reel. There he is. So we drag that down to the timeline guy, and now this is how. So we got the picture there, but now this is actually 150 frames for one picture. So we have to reduce that a bit. But first of all, we need to add in title stuff. So we go to media generators, titles and text, and there's all these fancy ones, like you can see up here that drops, but it doesn't work for the still image thing. So I just use the simple default text. So we drag that down to here, and it's like 300 frames. So we need to bring that, both of these, way down. So we grab this little ear guy here. That's the trimmer guy. Bring them down fairly close. Get a trimmer button on this guy. Okay. So now I just click on there, and I use my wheel to wheel up, and that's expanding the timeline guy. So now we want to get it down to 1 frame. That's 0 frame. That's 1 frame, because we only need 1 frame for a picture. Okay. So we'll just zoom that in a little more. Put that guy back to the start. Okay, so now we got our text overlaid on here. Now you gotta watch too, because down where it says text, that's where the little thingy is on when you actually see the thumbnail on your video selector thingy guys there, where the time thing is for how long the video is. So I could put it up right up over me here, which actually it might be a better spot. So now we need to, it always comes in a fairly big size, so what I do is I just automatically put it down to like 20. And then you got to think of your title. So we're going to call it oh crap, that's not going to work. Okay. Oh, really? L-Y. Oh, really? It's not good spelling, but that's, you know, sometimes what attracts the attention. So, we of course want it to look nice and big and bold. We can change that after, but so now we want to make it as big as possible so it attracts lots of attention. And here's the kicker right here. You need to do an outline on it. It looks pretty good there, but it blends in too much, I think, with other things, and you really can't see it that well. So watch this. Outline. We'll do a black outline. You can do colors if you want to, but I think the white and the black, white letters, black outline is the best. And this little slider bar just goes up to 10 normally, but 10's not big enough. I like to go to 12. So that's a little bit bigger. So we could even go more, like 18. Is that too big? That's pretty much like solid now. So it's maybe a little bit too big. So let's do that at 14 maybe. So there we go. Okay, so now we can also as well, if you don't like that font, you can change to a whole pile of different fonts. I kind of like this one. It's kind of nice and roundy, and it shows up nice. So you might use that guy, but if we start right at the top here, all these ones are going the wrong way. That's funny. So it is to pass them. And to get fonts, you need to download fonts off like a website like DaFont, DAFont.com, and there's bazillions of them on there. Download them and install them into your C Windows folder, and then I think it's under fonts after that. Just install it in there. It'll ask you, look at that, do you want to install this font? And you'll be like, yep. And then you might have to restart your program or whatever you're using to for it to see it. But I like that, but it's too far apart. Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? I kind of like that first one at the bottom, but we'll look at all the ones I have installed. Anyways, that one's not too bad either. Something like that grabs your attention, right, when you're looking at thumbnails for videos of people's videos and stuff. So it's amazing how that'll change if you don't put a title on it. Now the only thing this program doesn't do is it doesn't do slanted letters. I can't slant left, right, up, and down. I can just move them around. I can make it bigger or smaller, but I can't, you know, slant it like to make it go that way. That's the only thing this thing doesn't do. So, and that's fine with me. Oh really? That's kind of a neat one too, actually. Elegance, kind of like that too. Oh really? You want it to be nice and easy to read, though. You don't want something like this. People are like, what is that? Of course, that might attract more attention too. But oh really? See, this is a good one too, because I could make this bigger. Yeah, let's just keep that one. I like it. So yeah, like if I wanted to do different color fonts, I can. Let's put that back up. And right now it's white. I like the RGB one better. And you can, you know, change to whatever. That's actually pretty good there. The blue, it shows up real nice. And you can make it darker right down to black again if you want. And this is like a ghost effect. Ghosting, I usually leave that full up too though. But oh really? Come So you can go right into any color you want, you know, and then this would change it down to a red. So if you wanted to go red, oh really? Greens and stuff. So if you want to do like a John Deere green, let's see if we can get a John Deere. Quite. A little bit too much yellow in it. That's getting a bit closer. I'm trying to look at my trailer and stuff up here. But anyways, I'll just do black here. Although I like that blue. Now that I look at that blue, I like that blue color. Oh, really? Yeah, let's leave her blue. That's a definitely eye catcher there. Okay, so that is good. That is good. Now, if I want to add another text, like, you know, I might do, oh, really? Like I say, you know, oh, really? Are you freaking kidding me? I could add, I think, another one, but you have to add it down here. But I think there was something about that not working. Yeah, see, there's nothing coming in on that text for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, so we'll just... we'll just delete that one. So, if I want to add another text, I can do that. I have to actually make this clip first. So, save to hard drive. And I want to go advanced options. I want to change this. This is normally what I render stuff into, is Sony AVC / MVC 1920 by 1080 30p, but then I do a customization here and I change this to 59 frames a second, so it looks a little nicer. But we need to go image sequence right now, JPEG, and we'll call that, better name it something, real. So render that, bang bang, done. Okay, so new project, no, yes, open. Now that will have saved that to, what folder am I in here now? Yes, E, upload to YouTube, real. Open. Okay, so now we have it open again. Looks exactly the same, but now I can add another text guy in here, and we'll do this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I need to make that a lot smaller. Smaller. Are you kidding me? Okay, and outline. Do that at 12, I think. And what color are we gonna do here? Nice to do the same blue. If I could do the same blue. Are you kidding me? Oh, really? Are you kidding me? So this one's gonna be a little bit down on that little time thingy, but that's not too bad. But you know what? I actually might make this reddish color. Okay. That's good. So now we need to do that same thing again, and call it real again. Oh crap, you know what I didn't do? Darn it. I didn't put this down to 1 frame, so that was making, there's gonna be a whole bunch of them in there now. That's 150 frame again. Don't need that many. So now there's going to be a whole pile of them in that folder, but that's okay. Alright, make movie, save to hard drive, advanced options. Reel 1. Render that. Okay, now that's better. Alright, so close that. We'll minimize it. Oh, there's a Lorelei on the tractor. Isn't that nice? Close that. And, or upload to YouTube. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them here now. And actually, we didn't have to really save that again because it saved a whole bunch of them here. So. Okay, so that should be our thumbnail. That's how I do thumbnails. So now what I would do is go to the YouTube page here. And right now I'm uploading that video. So do custom thumbnail, reel, open, and it should upload that thing. And there we go, ready to go. So it's still uploading right now. Yeah, 7 minutes. So it's processing. So we should actually be able to go to our video manager guy here now. And there we go. Tired of all the houses all over the place. Let's set up a new reel. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? And yeah, that's it. So that's how I do all these ones. Same deal again. So pretty sweet. It seems to work pretty good. Yeah, but that's it. That's how I do it. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. Ooh, Farm Sim Saturday's up, ready to go. I didn't do a thumbnail for it because it seemed to pick up a pretty good one. But anyways, we could, I could select that same thumbnail again and redo it and put text to it. But yeah, that's alright. Anyways, thanks again. Catch you all later. Have a good day, and thanks again for watching.